Have you ever planned the perfect road trip, only to end up in a completely different country because your GPS had other ideas? So, there were these four buddies. Max, the "let's do this" guy Lily, the "ain't we there yet" girl Jake, the "I'll bring the snacks dude," and Emma, the "I know everything" smarty pants. They'd been planning this road trip forever, dreaming of cruising down the highway, windows down, music up, and having the time of their lives. Max had found this super cool secret scenic route that promised to be the ultimate road trip experience. All they had to do was follow the GPS, and they'd end up at a beautiful beach in another country, ready to soak up the sun and sip on coconuts. Easy peasy, right? Wrong. The day of the trip arrived. Everyone piled into Max's old van. Let's just say it had seen better days. But who cares? Adventure awaited. Max punched in the coordinates on his shiny new GPS, and off they went. Hours passed, and everyone was pumped. They passed mountains, forests, and even a giant statue of a banana. No one knew why it was there, but Jake took a selfie with it anyway. But then, something weird started happening. The signs they were passing were in a different language. And by different, I mean completely different. Emma, the smarty pants, squinted at the map. Guys, she said slowly. I think we might be in the wrong country. Lily's jaw dropped. What? How? Maybe the GPS glitched? Max suggested with a sheepish grin. Or maybe you punched in the wrong coordinates, genius. Emma shot back, rolling her eyes. Turns out, they were in a country they couldn't even pronounce. But hey, when life gives you lemons, you make orange juice. Or something like that. The friends decided to roll with it and explore this strange new land. Their first stop was a tiny village where everyone wore hats the size of dinner plates. Like, seriously, these hats were huge. It looked like a Sunday brunch buffet up there. The locals were super friendly and kept offering them weird snacks like pickled jelly beans and fried grasshoppers. Max, being the brave one, tried them both and immediately regretted it. Next, they stumbled upon a festival where people were dancing with giant fish. Yep, you heard that right. Giant fish. Jake couldn't resist and jumped into the dance, flopping around like a fish out of water. The locals loved it and crowned him king of the fish dance. He got to wear a crown made of seaweed, which smelled just as bad as it sounds. As the day went on, they tried to find their way back to the right country, but the roads were like a maze, and every turn seemed to take them deeper into this wacky wonderland. They ended up in a town where everyone was obsessed with socks. People had socks on their hands, socks hanging from trees, and even socks for their pets. Lily bought a pair of socks with dancing llamas on them because, why not? By the time night fell, they were totally lost but laughing hysterically at their day of crazy adventures. They finally found a local who spoke some English and gave them directions to the border. Of course, there was one more surprise in store. To get out of the country, they had to sing a traditional goodbye song while wearing the giant hats. So there they were, four friends in oversized hats, singing a song they didn't know the words to, and laughing so hard they could barely stand. Eventually, they made it back to the right country, exhausted, but with a van full of weird souvenirs, a camera full of ridiculous pictures, and memories they'd never forget. Max looked at the others and grinned. Best road trip ever? Jake, still wearing his seaweed crown, nodded. Definitely. Next time, though, let's double check the GPS. And that, my friends, is how a glitchy GPS turned an ordinary road trip into the adventure of a lifetime. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.